Well, Coach, that defensive effort tonight was outstanding.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we know how good Riverside is offensively. You know, their quarterback's probably one of the best ones we've seen in a while. He can run and throw. So just to have the ability to have those sudden changes and see that and our guys step up on defense, it's a great thing. It really was. You know, I would rather go without the turnovers we had and a couple of those penalties in the second half. But you know, it happens, and those are things we learn from. And so when your defense can go through those sudden changes and come up big and get turnovers back, that's a huge thing.
How important is them to get the shutout? Because in the fourth quarter alone, twice it's first and goal and they turn them away.
Yeah, it's huge. You know, I just think that's what's going to help us later in the season. It's going to help us next week. So, you know, when our kids know they can do that, they have that confidence. So it's not when, you know, you get a turnover and all of a sudden, you know, on the 10-yard line, it's first and goal, and heads usually go down. You know, here we go again, type thing. And our kids just stepped up, and you know, they get excited. It was fun watching them run onto the field when we're yelling sudden change. They're running on the field, you know, jumping around and having fun. You know, I love when they can take that challenge and run with it.
Offensively, it wasn't your best game, but Caleb Jones ran hard. That offensive line, though, wow. When they throw blocks, he's able to just get to the secondary.
Yeah, we just got to get a little bit better, you know, with the continuity. This is the second week, the whole year that we've had that offensive line in. We've had some injuries throughout the season. We're missing 2 or 3 linemen every week, starters. So a lot of backups got a lot of playing time throughout the first 10 games. So this is the second week that our true starting offensive line's in. So it's kind of like going through 2 days over again with this group because they really weren't together other than the first week of 2 days. So you know we're learning and living as we go.
I know you're not going to be happy when you break that film down tomorrow because you're going to see a lot of things, but they're all correctable.
Oh, for sure. You know, when you can win a game like that against a really good team, and Riverside's good, so and you can shut them out still. Everything is fixable, and everything could be. You know, we need to get better. We need to get better for next week.
All right, I have to bring it up. Walsh, it's going to be a 1-2 regional final. You played them once, but do you throw that game out of the books?
Oh, completely. It didn't even happen. It's a completely different season. We take the playoffs, you know, one season at a time. So each game is its own season. So that never happened. It's a different group. You know, we were missing starters. They were missing a great running back and linebacker. We were missing 2 or 3 of our starting offensive linemen and 1 of our DBs. So it's a completely different team. Both teams are completely different. So you know, that's what we're going at it, and it's week 4 of the playoffs, and you know we gotta win a 1-game series.
Is it kind of nice though you each know a little bit about each other?
Yeah, and you know we battle and do things, but the coaching staffs get along. You know, one of my former coaches is coaching over there. He's their O-line coach, and me and their head coach get along great. So it's going to be one of those situations that it's going to be fun. It's going to be competitive. And it's a rival you get to see twice in 1 year.
I know the game plans aren't going to be set or anything like that. We don't even know where the site is for this game. But just describe what the atmosphere is going to be like, whatever stadium this is between these two schools.
Both schools, as long as the weather is good, are going to show out. You know, I think there was, you know, almost 10,000 people at our place when we played them earlier in the season. So with playoffs and you have more fans, just an average football fan, if it's good weather, I could see it being really, really packed.
We wish you the best of luck, Coach. We're excited for it.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.